3 days until I do my webinar. It's been a rough journey, and in that video, I want to tell you the tons of mistakes I made and how to avoid them. Because this is my first webinar. At the start, I thought I know everything. Now I think I don't know nothing, anything, and yeah, we spent around 3 months starting our webinar, and I thought that's enough, but we've made most of our process in the was 2 weeks when the timeline is so short. The first thing you need to start a webinar is by research. I don't do any research. I started by thinking I know what we need to do. So that was one huge mistake. Take a look at what you want to offer, how you want to present it, and how you want to catch people. Then just see all the countries you can advertise the webinar. If you do it in English like myself, you have ton of countries, but every country has different type of personalities. So in my case with the webinar, we decided to go to South Africa and Australia because for me these countries are not main thing for people for most webinars. And yeah, but the people in these two countries still need help with their entrepreneurial journey, so we decided to stop on that two countries. But we need to do a research. Are there any competitors? What we can offer, how to offer it, how to present the the content parts, everything like that. You need to make sure you know what you're going to do, not start blind like I do. Then if it's your first or even second or third, make sure to track everything and learn how to do it better. I read Jason Fwadney books one to many, and it gives me a ton of value how to make my presentation, how to position everything. If I don't read that book, my presentation would be terrible. Keep that in mind. Jason is one of the goats in that space, so you can learn a ton of things from him. Then the other thing is you should track everything. We track everything, but we'll make our overall track after the webinar. But it's better to track it daily before you start, because you can see how much time you spend doing single things and what's the cost, what's the revenue after that. Is it worth it? Is not, because with our only overview you can see the things after the webinar, but we can't see all the things before the webinar, but they're the most important. So I need you to track everything from the start. Then it's it's a little bit frustrating to think about these things, but you need to set up a proper automations for emails, WhatsApp messages, WhatsApp groups, templates, resources you're going to give, everything, because I set them up with a one software, and the second day we start running the ads, the software banned my account, and I need to act as fast as possible. And my data is spread in many softwares and many automations, so then I decided to create my own in automation for the emails, because you can make everything you want. It's not like a builder you need to rely on, it's like your own main automation. So I strongly recommend to build your automations on anything, because you have the flexibility to do everything you want. After that, we have problems for around 2-3 days with our automations to finally set them up. That's very important thing. Make sure to try everything and to be sure everything is working perfect with the messages, the templates, the emails, everything. You want everything to be good, and also make your emails and messages for when you finish the webinar. That's very important because I don't do them and I need to do them right now. But yeah, they are very important. Make your ads and strategy very early when you start to do the webinar, because my mistake was just made a bunch of ads and just a simple strategy and then post them and see the result. I don't add new ads, stop old ads, because I don't have time to make the new ones, because we are not finished with our presentation. Today I'm going to finish it, and don't let the presentation for the final thing. You should make sure you have around 2 weeks before the webinar with everything done, everything ads working, everything is posted, and then on that final 1-2 weeks you need to revisit the presentation, take it, see the questions you're going to ask, everything, the stream software, the camera, the microphones, everything to be properly set up, because we won't have that privilege and time. We're making everything so fast and at the last moment. So make sure you do that things before you start doing your webinar, because they're eating you ton of time. That being said, it's very emotional now, and I'm going to see you tomorrow.